head of the PM, something like this. So when I select this one, the system will distribute the information here to that. And here I can say that this is to highlight, and this also to highlight. This is the handover close to the project team. This is something that we just need. We just open this. This is we just forward from my email to here, and we also have this one. And then I want to distribute this information to this one. This is my duty in the company as well. Here I can say to highlight. So to highlight, we sell this one also to one of my projects. Yeah. So here on here I can create a new project. So I will say that we sell support. We sell shopping hospital. So I can create the project right directly from here. So very effective for me to do so. And here, okay. So this one I can create. I can distribute this project to my. I can use the keyword like this. I can select the project. This is the cycle time. This one I want to distribute to my area, like this one. This one also to highlight. Actually missing this. This one is the thing that I want to distribute to my area, like. So here we have the zero inbox, and this is just the demonstration that I show to you that we can take the data from the website, from the email, go to Notion. And after we have the data inside the Notion, we can distribute the data to any projects or any areas of any duty that we currently have. And therefore we can have the clear zero inbox. And when we come back to the projects, so now, do you remember that I already create a new project? I just create a new project. No. I just create a new project. That's one. In this one. Now I can open this one and I can say this is the Siemens projects. Is it urgent? No, it's not urgent. It's something like this, and I already have something here. And now I can use my template. So this is the city project, so I can create the city template here. What else that I can do? This is go to my goals area as the this one. So basically, I can decide. Like I say, this is. It's a strategic partner. So like that. And so what is the and here we can say this is the note, or we can move this as the task. So it depends. It's very easy for us to move. And here I have small about my project template, but this is my job, so that's why I create the template based on my job. But very easily that I can do something like this. And I can say this, it might be the status should be on doing. And when I do it on doing, which means that on my action zone, I will see the projects because that's already on my doing. So you can see this is the new projects, and why I know this is the new project, because we have no picture. This is something that I try to use as the hint. As the new projects, and when I come to the new project here, maybe I can create a task, and one of the tasks is to like this something. I can create a task from here, like course to verify process to move from Ho Chi Minh to Shopping or the size array. And this is something that in my task I need to do. I perceive this is not a very long, so I can say this is the week one, and therefore I can do it on Monday. What is the context that I should do it? Maybe I say that on the phone. And then on the Monday, I can aggregate all the tasks related to phone or computer, and then I can manage the task at a batch. And for example, you can see that very easily that I can make the continuous phone. And that's very effective when you use the phone. You make the call, you make the note, you make the call, you make the note, and then you forget that, and then you focus on the computer. You manage all the tasks regarding to the computer. And sometimes I also have the tasks regarding to the office, because these days we are working on the remote, and sometimes I'm working in the office, sometimes I'm working on site. So therefore, I can make some tasks regarding to my office. So let me just make up a story about these projects. I will say that I will claim accounting for my travel expense, something like this. But I know that because the accounting, they work in the office, and they can only work on Tuesday and Friday. So which means that I will plan this one on Friday, and I will say this is my schedule task, because I know that on Friday I have to do this one in order to claim my travel expense. And then I can say this is the context that I have to do when I'm in the office. So something like this. And that is very simple for me to do, but this is already here. You can see that on the next. Here, you see. So, for example, if I make the call here and then I travel to traveling somewhere here, and on Friday I can claim my accounting expense for the trip. And the reason why I'm doing this, because when I'm in the train of thought, I can plan very effectively. And later on, I can forget about the plan and I just focus on the moment. And this is why I designed the system. So as I explained to you that everything we have to plan, but we can forget about the plan. And after we forget about the plan, we can focus about the action, and don't worry about the dreams, because when you already have the action, you do now, which means that you finish the project, you finish the goals, and therefore you finish your whole campaign. And this is why I call this the total alignment system. Now I want to come back to my projects at the first corporate training. This one. I can check with my here. What is the center that I can do? From this sharing, I know that this one there's a lot of things that I need to prepare well. Like I have to finish my template, and maybe I can create an independent account in Notion in order to make sure that anybody can get the clean template. So this is something that I learned now, and I have to prepare in my future in order to finish my project. And also the business workflow. And from the business workflow, basically this is not an easy one, and as you can see, this is the Zapier. So what means that in order to demonstrate to you, I think that I need to create some demo in advance in order to help you to make the Zapier, but it's very complicated, and I don't think that it's very easy for me to just teach you about how to use the Zapier. So this is something that I also have to rethink about how I can demonstrate this one to you. So I say that I can email from my email to the task, from my email to the note, etc. And then I can distribute the note into the project and the area. And then because I distribute the information from everything, go back to Notion, and from Notion I distribute back to my projects. That's why I can focus on the action zone. So I really want to walk through with you about how we can do this, but I think the email to Notion task is still a very complicated one. We have to use the Zapier as well.